Okay, I think I may have just pulled a button. Is there going to be a shank intact? And the answer looks like yes. All right. I'm going to clean it up. If I see any red in there, I'll let you know. Otherwise, it's like a nice little 1800s button. All right. It was pretty close to a surface find. It was giving me a double beep on the AT Pro, going beep, beep, beep. I raised the coil up, went to one beep. I kicked it over, and what do we got here? We got a spoon. Imagine a spoon. Yeah, it's pretty old. Well, it's more than 100 years old, I know that. It's probably a mid-1800s. So I'm going to toss it back a couple hundred years. See you later. Okay, there's something green, and let's see what it is. Huh. That's a little bit larger than might be a lantern part. Let me dig it out. We'll see what we got. You can see it's kind of round. Probably a lantern part. Well, I got to show you this. This is how it was laying in the dirt. One chain went this way, and I dug out to the end. There wasn't anything on it. Then the other chain went this way, and this one appears to be broke. So let me show you what I got here. Look at that. It's fancy. What do you suppose that went to? And it looks like it's got little snaps on the end of the chains. Alright, well, there's a find. Okay, there's a something. Looks like a button. Yep. Looks like it's pretty beat. I think it's a plain old flat button, shank broke. Alright, I'll keep it. Well, this find was kind of interesting. I don't know what I've got here. It looks like it's got a little hook on this end. I'll have to see if I can straighten it out a bit, but very ornate, very pretty. Awesome. Okay, I've got something cool still stuck in the plug right there. It looks like it's probably going to be a button. I don't know. Let's see what it is. What do we have here? Huh. Oh, it's a little pendant. It's got a little hook on it right there. And it looks like it might open. Very neat. Little personal piece of jewelry. Let me clean it up. If it's got anything else worth showing, I'll let you see it. Okay, I like this. Okay, nothing inside, of course. Could have been an old photo or something. Looks like it was gold plated at one time, and she's about to break on the back, so that's as far as I'm going to take it. But that's cool. Gonna keep looking. I'm at an old home site. Surface find. It's a spoon. Yay! This one was right in the root of the, you can see right there, the corn plant actually went through the nail hole of the toe tap. Or heel tap, I'm not really sure. But I think that's really the first one of these I've ever found that are clearly identifiable like that. Alright, gonna put it in my collection. Gonna keep going. Okay, I think I got a coin. Oh, yeah, be a coin. B A large. Yes, this has got to be a, yeah, it's a largie. Woohoo! It was ringing up pretty high. There's the 1 cent. And I will clean it up, give you a date. Alright. I've been looking for one of these. Can almost see it. Let me get at it and I'll get right back to you. Okay, it's 1848 and it's in pretty good shape. I'm here in a cornfield. Behind me is an old foundation that's been plowed under. And sort of in front of me here, or over to the side, in those trees, is an old barn foundation. And the field is littered with bricks and all kinds of junk. And I hit this not too far right off the road, right here. So, I'm going to keep looking. I knew there was one of these things sitting here someplace. I'll tell you, that sounded good right there. That was hitting about a 80, 81, 80. Nice little brass buckle. Alright, gonna keep digging them up. Okay, I've got a surface find right here. I'm gonna find out what it is. Button? Yeah, I've got the gold gilt on it. Interesting. Oh, no shank. Oh, that's too bad. It's still got some gold gilt on it. Looks like it's an old one, and I don't know if it's got, oh, crusty. I'm going to clean it up a little bit, but you can see it was a great looking button at one time. A little surface find. Alright, I'll take it though. Okay, first spoon of the day. There you go. Okay, it looks like a dirty old irony range guide. I'll clean it up, see what we got. That looks iron. That's interesting. Okay, I'll call it a range guide. On to the next one. Okay, we got a surface find here. Another spoon. Okay, rough and bouncy signal, but this one might be a little bit older. Yes, it's an Indian. Injun. And it doesn't look like it's in too bad shape. Let me clean it up and I'll get a date for you. Alright, be right back. Okay guys, it's a happy with this one. It's an 1864. But it doesn't feel like a fatty. But it's got some good detail on it, so I'm happy with this. But I'm not sure, I guess maybe not all the 64s were fatties. I don't know. I'll have to look that one up, but real happy with that. 1864. Alright, gonna keep going. Okay. I'm gonna try a live dig. I got a pretty good signal right there. 84, 82. Pretty strong. Sounds good. Alright, so I'm going to see if I can live dig it here without messing up too bad. I think it was right there. Okay. Get up. Alright. Let's see if I can pinpoint it. This is why I don't like doing these, because I'm not good at it with one hand. Huh. Where'd you go? Okay, it sounds like it's right in here someplace. There it is. Alright. Oh, there it is right there. What do we got? It looks like it might be... Jeez, don't tell me that's a seeded. Oh man. What is that going to be? Nope, maybe it's a barber. Alright, I'll get it out, clean it up, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got a 1905 barber with an O mint mark. And it was probably 3-4 inches under, hitting a solid 81 to 84. And it was stuck right there. Okay, on to the next. Okay guys, I got something round right there. The edge of it doesn't look like a coin, so I think it's probably going to be a button, but I don't know. We'll find out in a second. Yep, little button. Shank intact. I will take it. Looks like just a little flat button. I'll let you know if there's any design on it. If not, I'll take it. Hey guys, there's no design, but it does look like there's some thread still left in it. I thought that was kind of cool after I cleaned it up, so just thought I'd show you that. Kind of neat. Alright, plain old flat button. Now, there's a pretty sight when you flip the plug. And then when you check the plug, there she sits. Let's see what I got here. Oh, it's a button. It was hitting just above 70. I was thinking it was a coin maybe. But that's my second button in about 10 minutes. Alright, on to the next. Okay, haven't had one of these in a while. The old jackknife. Looks to be an old one too. Alright, gonna keep it. I have a collection of these. Laying right here. Alright, on to the next. Hey guys, I got a good signal down here in the hole, and I'm thinking this might be another pocket watch. Oh, let's, yeah, there it is. That's a pocket watch. Check it out. Interesting. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a still shot of that, then we'll pull it out. Okay, let's get her out. Let's see if I can bring it up. You know, it's Let me loosen a little more dirt around it. Oh, there it goes. Hope I didn't lose any of it. That's what she looks like after too many years in the ground. Very cool though. Alright, that's a relic. Well, there she is. I'd love to be able to date this. Okay, time to keep moving on. I got something around here. I'm going to guess that it's a button, but it was hitting like a 50-51 pretty solid, like a nickel or something, so not sure what it's going to be. Oh yes, it's a buffalo. Holy mackerel, I haven't gotten one of these in a while. Let's see. Yeah, so it was a nickel. And let me clean it up, see if I can get a date for you. These are tough, but I'll give it a try. Be right back. Okay, don't think I'm going to get a date off it. I'll look at it at home a little closer. But I'm kind of happy with that. Old buffalo nickel. Alright, going to keep going. I'm thinking maybe another little pocket watch right here. I am not sure what this is. That came up and this came up. Yeah, it looks like a watch. I'm going to clean this up and see what it is I got. Alright, be back. Okay, I think what I've got here is a very old pocket watch. And it's got a hole up here, and I don't know if a watch winder went in it or if it had a spindle on it where you would wind it up. Here's the back. I don't see any markings, or it does look like there might be a small design on one of these covers. I'm going to clean it up at home and see if I can get anything off of it. And I'm not sure what this porcelain type cover is, but there's no numbers that I can see. Alright, I'm going to keep going, but I think that's kind of either really old or just new and beat up, so gotta keep going. Okay, 2 days in a row, another pocket knife. Very nice. I'm gonna keep it. This was in better shape than the one yesterday. Okay, on to the next. Okay, looks like another flat button. Don't know if the shank's on it. We're gonna find out. Huh. Must be held in by a root. Yeah, look at that. Root. Grew right through the shank there. Look at that. Huh. Well, goodbye, root. Okay. Yep, that's what we got. A little flat button. Looks like it's got something on the back. I'll clean it up. Happy with that? Guys, I'm next to this old school foundation right here. And I got me a silver dime down here of some type. I haven't got it up yet. We'll see what we got. And it's going to be a Merc. No, it's going to be a Rosie. 1952. Year I was born. I'll take it. Okay, this just popped up. It says Wibbit. And it looks like a hubcap for an old car where they used to screw it on and hold the grease on the axle. So I'm going to have to look that one up. That's a new one on me. Wibbit. Okay.